very blessed. This is a season finale for me, and thank Tori for always being here and being the best behind the scenes guy. Let's get this going, man. What you got for me? What we gonna make me a drink here? What we gonna do?
Yeah. So we got some Savaje Rum here, right? So I'm gonna pour you some. Let's do the raw reaction. I know you haven't tried it yet.
I definitely have not. But I'm Puerto Rican. We love our rum.
Yes, we do. Give that a little sip.
All right. That's nice. Oh yeah.
No burn, right?
No burn. No hangover the next day, Yeah. So we all like our rum and coke. I mean, that's
Absolutely.
yeah. So
let's pour that.
let's go ahead and do that.
Rum and coke like that.
So what made you get into rum itself and make your own rum? Like, what's the whole background on this?
Yeah. So it starts all the way back to like 2009, 2007 time frame. I actually wrote on my whiteboard. I said I actually want to have my own rum one day.
Okay.
And then COVID hit. Fast forward a little bit to COVID 2020. Came to Tampa to see some of my partners, and one of them was like, "Hey, let's start a rum company." I was like, "Say less, let's go."
Okay.
Yeah. So literally by within a couple of weeks, we had rum like shipped to the house and started playing with formulas and started doing research and development.
It sounds a lot of fun.
Yeah.
It sounds like a lot of fun on a Saturday night.
Well, I'll tell you what, the most fun part is when we actually had, I think we started off with like 14 variations of the product. And then we sat there and started doing blind taste testings between the family and everybody.
Yeah.
Right? And we're just going down from 14 with like, and then we tried other rums, right? Some like more known brands. And we had ours mixed up. So then most of the partners and some of the family were just sitting there trying. But we got down to like the last 4 and we were done.
Oh my God. We're like all messed up. I don't know 4 or 8 I like, but I'm messed up.
Yeah, that one right there.
Yeah.
So when we got it down to like the last one, we I ended up doing like market research with 100 ladies, right?
Okay.
Yeah, because we wanted to develop something that
100 ladies. That's a lot of ladies, bro.
It really was. We wanted something that anybody could drink on the rocks, right? And we wanted it so smooth that anyone would love. So we knew if the ladies loved it, everyone would love it.
Yeah, you're always in Total Wine. That's my favorite place to go.
Yeah. So our story's a little crazy, right? So we went to market and we sold out of our first production run within the first 45 days, roughly.
Okay.
Right, and then Total Wine picked us up. I want to say it was like 4 months after launching, which is
damn, that's awesome.
Yeah, but the real crazy part is when we started this journey, all we were trying to do was basically a proof of concept, right? And we ended up getting market penetration. Okay. So we grew so fast. I was traveling all over the state. We didn't know what the hell we were doing.
You're like, we just blew up. Yeah. Let's go. We going on tour with our rum. Yeah.
Yeah. So here we are, about a little bit over two years now, about 2.5 years. We're in over 20 stores, a lot of like on-premise, a lot of restaurants, bars, clubs, and things like that. Now we're actually the #1 locally sold rum and Total Wines in Tampa Bay.
Damn, that's awesome. And you guys have been doing this from when? From what year?
So we started the company in 2020.
Okay.
Right, but we actually didn't get to market till early 23, late 22.
Wow. So this has only been about 4 years, maybe 3 years.
Yeah,
that's crazy. That's awesome, man. Congratulations on your success.
Thank you, brother. Thank you.
And thanks for coming on the show. And thanks for sponsoring us and bringing the rum here. I appreciate you. You guys. I met you at a masquerade. Over in Dr. Phillips or Sand Lake area, and cool. I mean, I love networking myself. I mean, I'm a very extroverted person, very butterfly soul. I like to talk to everybody, because you never know what connection you're missing, if you don't talk to people. And, it's that's literally how we connected. It's pretty cool.
And, it's in the day of social media, right? Getting out and actually meeting people is becoming so rare, but it's so important. So important to meet people and actually talk.
Like we don't even know if we're talking to AI anymore in text. So it's like to meet you in person, be like, oh my God, you're Jason. Oh wow. Your vibe. Oh, wow. Strong handshake. Nice. You know, like, man, I miss human interaction. Like, I really do. Like, I'm a millennial. You know, I'm 36, but at the same time, I think we're the only ones I read that have been through the 5 layers of not having internet to having dial-up to then having internet. And I remember when text, you had to pay for text.
Yeah.
And then,
and
then it was like unlimited nights and weekends. So you wait till 9 o'clock to start making your calls. You know, and then we get social media. We get MySpace when I was 16, and then we have Facebook, and then that was a whole mess of shit. That's just started happening, and now we're all just kind of like, if you have a business, you got to be on social media. That's part of it, you know. 100%. You know, so you can't do one out of another. I have a business myself. I do home security, but I love the handshake, one-on-one attention, like almost like a small like community college like type of attention, you know, because I mean I think that's very important, and we lose that. We're just about numbers versus about the individual. Because right now, like I feel like if you go to one person with your rum and you try to sell them on this, they're gonna be like, man, this is amazing. You make that personal interaction when I feel like you're more prone to having someone that's gonna stay with you for 20 years.
Yeah, no.
Versus someone that's like, just some rum.
Yeah, well that's the interesting part of the business, right? Because everything is liquid to lips, right? How can you taste something that you just see on social media?
Right.
And, you know, it looks good on the shelf, it's pretty, whatever, but what does it really taste like? So a lot of people ask me like, oh, well, you know, what's so special about your product? What's so special about your rum? I'm like, you just gotta try it. Once you try it, you understand. Right?
Yeah, you gotta experience it. Right. Yeah, you gotta give it a chance too. You can't just go in there thinking that you're gonna make people rum people. You know?
Right.
If they're not rum people, you're gonna be rum people. So how'd you come up with the name?
Savage. So we wanted something that represented everyone, right? So we feel that there are a lot of everyday people out there doing savage things, and you know, and it doesn't have to be like, you know, your professional sports player or your special operations military guy or like your triathlete or what have you. It's just simple, you know, the student working 2 jobs, you know, to put themselves to school, right? Maybe the single parent, you know, that is, you know, working full time, coming home, taking care of the kid. You know, there's a lot of unsung heroes, and they're all savages in their own right.
Right. Yeah, I used to have a nickname with my teammates. They just called me Nate Savage, so I get it.
There you go. Yeah. You're gonna have your face
on the basketball court. Yeah, they be like Nate Savage. I'm like, yeah, I'm different on the basketball court than I am in person, for sure. Yeah. So Tampa area, do you feel like the market's better out here or over there, or it doesn't really matter, or do you like Orlando better? I know you come out here to the Total Wine, and I think that's good to kind of like balance it out, the East and the West, you know?
Well, you know, it's interestingly enough, I mean, the markets, so, you know, Tampa is a very unique market, very growing, like a very emerging market, right? In my opinion, I think it's becoming the new Miami, right? Because of the coast. But, you know, Orlando's, it's kind of like its own person, right?
It is.
It's its own animal. But, you know, humbly, I will say that, you know, we've been getting love in Orlando just as much as in Tampa. Jacksonville's shown a lot of love, and now we're expanding down to the Miami markets. So South Florida.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
That's all I'm excited to see your success and how you evolve and all that, and I'm glad that I'll be a part of it.
Yeah, you know, I appreciate it.
Let's go ahead and take a commercial break. Let's show those tastings, the first tastings of people trying the rum besides me, and we're going to get the rest of the contestants that come on today try Jason's rum as well. That's actually really smooth.
That is actually really good. Oh wow, that's so good.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's nice. Damn, okay, that's good.
How'd you like it?
I get a bottle of that.
Oh my gosh, that's good.
That's nice and smooth. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. That is pretty good.
Ready?
All right.
It's like vanilla. That was 80 proof.
Delicious. Wow.
Delicious.
Amazing.
Good. like it better when it comes to me.
Thank you so much.
I'm so yum.
There you go.
Oh yeah, that was good.
So it's called.
Yummy.
Did you like it? What's your?
Smooth.
Good. Oh wow, that's delicious.
That's really good.
And that's
Thank you.
proof. And you guys just had a shot by itself and you're fine.
That's delicious.
Yeah, I was gonna say normally I make a face. That's really good. I
insane.
like that.
Thank you. Thank you.
Better than mine. Mine's really good.
No, both of you together. Both of you together.
All right. Thank you so much.
Right?
Couples that savage together stay together.
Ooh, I like
There
that.
you
That's
go.
fun. I like it's vanilla.
Reposado. That's sweet. Like it's good.
Yeah, go with that.
Best way possible.
That was really good.
Right? So you're not a rum drinker. I'm putting it out there. You're not a rum drinker. It's bad.
That goes down a little too smooth. That's dangerous.
Wow. Super good. I love it.
That's pretty good stuff.
Thank you.
And I like it because it's not harsh, but it's smooth, so it's not sweet, so it's super good.
Yeah, you can smell the vanilla cream.
You like
You like it?
I do. That's really nice.
Yeah.
It tastes like butterscotch.
Okay.
What that means? I mean, good.
Yes.
In a good way.
Very good.
Very good.
Oh, this is awesome, guys.
It's awesome.
This is awesome.
Savage Rum, let's see. Woo. Super smooth. You don't even need a chaser. Savage Rum. Let's get it.
We are back. Doberman Chronicles 7, the finale. That was some really good reactions to this rum. I mean, I can see why those people were had all smiles, you know? It's very smooth rum. I mean, you can get in trouble with this. I mean,
It's a creeper. It's a creeper.
that's what they call a savage, huh?
Yeah. Like, don't be average, be savage.
Yeah. So, is there? Do you have like a specific lounge that has that I can go to this lounge and we can order your?
Yeah, so on the website there's hundreds of sites or locations that carry us, so that we go on. If you go on there, you can find a local place and go there and try it out.
Okay. We have a question right here. Is more of a sipping rum or a cocktail rum?
So that's the interesting thing about this product. It's actually all the above, right? We wanted something that was going to be so smooth, anyone can drink it on the rocks. It'll elevate any rum-based cocktail, but it's still flavorful enough that you can use it in non-rum-based cocktails. So you could do an old-fashioned with it. You could do an espresso martini, Moscow Mule, rum Rita.
Okay.
We actually did a gimlet with it a couple weeks ago. Fire.
Okay.
Absolutely fire. Very versatile.
And then you had, which I didn't get to try. You had a strawberry. Did you have a strawberry rum mix or something?
Yeah, so,
if I remember correctly.
Yeah, so one
correct
of
me if I'm wrong.
our friends' partners is Jalda. So they're out of Puerto Rico.
Okay.
And they have a strawberry chocolate liqueur. So we made a cocktail. Actually, one of the locations in Clearwater actually came up with it. They called it a pink flamingo. But for the holidays, we're calling it a Mrs. Claus. Really good.
Mrs. Claus.
Mrs.
All right.
Claus, yeah.
And if anybody wants to buy this rum for a gift, how much are you selling these bottles for?
So retail is $29.99.
Okay.
Total wine predominantly. You can also buy on our DTCR website, and they'll ship there. It's a little bit more expensive because of the shipping.
Okay.
But yeah, you can get it anywhere.
So you're gonna have to use that Total Wine, membership. You get your rewards. I have a lot of those. How'd you get into Total Wine?
Yeah, total. So the interesting story. We partnered and got an amazing distributor, Paradise Craft Distributors, based out of Newport Richey. They were actually named Best of the Bay for the past 2 years as a distributor. Now, within the bev alcohol industry, your distributor's everything, right? Making sure you get the attention you need, the accounts you need, right, and the support you need, especially starting out as a no-name brand. So we wanted to find somebody that would work with us. And so I tracked them down. Chris over there, much love, Chris. Thank you for all the love and support. So he's the owner. And I had to track him down. And when he tried the rum and he kind of saw my tenacity, he was like, all right, I'll bring on your product. And we've been at it ever since. So we've been
So when
growing.
you tracked them down, it's like, like Rambo. Like, what's your nickname again? What's your nickname again, Jason?
Yeah, so when I was in the Corps, they one of my nicknames was Rambo Rico.
Rambo Rico tracked them down. Let's get it.
Yeah, track them down.
All right, man. All right, you can come to Total Wine.
Right.
What's the best thing to mix with Savaje Rum?
Man, so me personally, I like it on the rocks.
It is very smooth.
It
is very smooth. I mean,
pour it on the rocks. It's great in coquito's great. You do an old fashioned. Savage old fashioned is fire though.
Boricuas.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. I mean, do you? I hope to see this like in the Amway Arena when I go to the Magic games or I go to the Miami Heat games. Go Miami.
Hey, let's go.
And then I can, order some Savaje Rum in there, with some Coke or whatever, On the rocks. Yeah,
there you go.
So Robinson Room is my favorite venue downtown Orlando. Our next contestant we have is Mr. Jones. We're going to try to see if we can get your rum up in there, my guy. Because, I love dancing over there on Tuesday nights. They have Latin night, and Mr. Jones is a really, really good teacher. He has a different teaching style. I love it, and I feel like everybody that is Puerto Rican, a lot of Puerto Ricans love their rum, and, Spanish people in general. So we want to make that business deal happen.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah, man.
It's actually interesting because a lot of folks, when we do tastings, we try to get them to guess what it is. And because of the smoothness and the flavor profile, a lot of them will say, oh, what is this, a vodka or a tequila? I had one person last night say, I think it was a gin. And I was like, wow, yeah, no, this is rum. And when I tell them it's rum, they're literally shocked.
And the ladies love their gin.
Yeah.
Because of lower alcohol content.
Yeah. They love vodka too as well. So.
I know all of them, This fella really makes me.
Well,
yeah. The rum's hitting already, huh?
It's hitting. Does it make you dance better after you drink it? Yes. Yes, it does. I haven't danced yet, but I'm sure it will. We'll have to let Mr. Jones tell me if I dance good after, after the room, but... Oh, man. Okay, he's done now. All right. Okay.
That was our sponsor?
Yeah. Sponsored by, I don't know, Nate Gill. Nate Gill and Good Times.
There you go.
Good vibes, good times. So social media is like, are you more on TikTok, Instagram? I'm an Instagram guy. I'm a huge Instagram guy. I love TikTok in terms of the algorithm and what they have, but it is like, I'm an Android guy to iPhone. I'm an Android guy. I do not know how to use an iPhone. It is just completely different for me, Yeah. Different animal. But they're both beautiful platforms, but you got to get used to them. They're like a different language.
No, absolutely. I think for us, we kind of use our Instagram almost kind of like a virtual portfolio, and then TikTok to kind of really find new followers, right? Because the algorithm, I think, is more about. I think it shows it to new people first on TikTok, and then Instagram's kind of like your fan club, and then Facebook. Everybody's pretty much on Facebook for the most part.
Yeah, and if you're older, you still have your Facebook, so I think you can attract more people. Instagram, Facebook are like this. They're married.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
it's like you're gonna get more more views. I consider my Instagram as like a electronic business card,
Right.
You know, so they put a face to the number/name of me,
Yeah.
because they might not remember me after drinking this rum, you know. So,
But they'll remember how you dance.
they'll remember, right. So, but as is me, this is like, you know, a fun night out. You know, you don't remember, but when you get someone's Instagram, you're like, whoa, that's
Especially if you take a couple photos and you post it in the stories and tag those people.
right.
Now you already got content.
That's the best what you got to do. You know?
Absolutely.
Yeah. We've been pretty good with that. I mean, I got to admit, you're probably one of the best people that I've had on with tagging each other, tagging me back, you tagging me back. I think that's very important to let everybody know at home, to make it accessible of how do they get this from?
Right.
How do they watch the show? You know, if they can't, if it's not easy to access, then they're gonna be like, I'm gonna buy something else.
Yeah, no,
I'm gonna
absolutely.
buy Don Q instead of
Well,
Savage, right?
yeah.
Because they're like, oh, this is what I'm used to. But once they try this, they'll be like, well, wait a minute.
Yeah.
You know, but
Well,
you know,
it's interesting though, the psychology behind it. You know, a lot of people don't know. You know, like talking to people, I'm like, hey, would you like to try this product? And they'll be like, wow, that's amazing. But you know, I'm a tequila guy, and that's all they drink. I'm like, I'm not saying don't stop drinking tequila. Just, you know, if you like it, you know, think of rum. You know, think of us, that kind of thing.
right. You know, and I don't know, if you're a drinker, I feel like you drink everything. You just don't mix.
Right.
You just don't mix them unless you're like me. I don't care.
Right.
Me and my brother are like that. I don't know. We just made different. You know, it's like
right.
we just like,
As long as
all
you don't
right,
mix.
as long as we're having a good time, we're good. I mean,
Right.
we happy people. You know, we ain't gonna kill nobody on brown, clear, nothing. It's just laughs, all laughs.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's great. That's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
All right, well let's take a break here, and then we're gonna have Mr. Jones on here, and I'll have him try some of that if he's courageous enough to do it. Yeah. Also, shout out the social media is on the screen, but definitely tell us where people can buy this, where people can.
Yeah, absolutely.
For Christmas gifts, for because Christmas is coming soon. He'll be at Total Wine. Are you gonna be at Total Wine again?
Yeah. Well, you know, we've actually been hiring like crazy. So I just hired somebody in Orlando, so they'll be at all the Total Wines, the one in Colonial and the one in Altamont Springs. Hired a new guy up in Jacksonville, so he's working that. I just hired somebody in a South Florida area.
So what do people have to? What are the credentials have to be hired to work for you?
So you know,
another good question.
That's a really great question. So really, we're looking for people, right? Like hospitality background, people that want to represent the brand, kind of believe in, outgoing, you know, great, you know, mannerisms.
You hear that, guys? Any of you guys don't have a job, they're outgoing. He's hiring. All right, you ask me all the time.
Right.
Here it is.
Right.
You know what I mean?
They got to wear the hat though.
Oh, that's cool. Like, that's part of it, right? You gotta wear the
You got to wear the hat.
I won't torture nobody and play it again. Oh man.
Yeah, but yeah. So you know, all the Total Wines, you know, we're available there. If we're out of state, you can order through our website. We actually have a couple deals. I believe right now we have our buy two get one free if you order online, which is a really great deal. And then
any gift sets or anything like that?
no gift sets just yet. We're actually working on that. You know, everything's kind of been slow rolling. We're actually gaining a lot of traction. We're no longer kind of like a startup anymore. We're kind of pre-scale. I'd say that's where we are from like a corporate perspective. And growth, yeah. So next year, 2026, start watching us on the socials, right, at Savaje Rum, and that's Savage with a J. And then if you want to see some more BTS and, you know, kind of see what I'm doing in the company, you can follow me. It's The Wartime CEO.
What's the website that they buy this from?
Oh, so yeah, just going to go to savagerum.com.
Savagerum.com. Okay. Savagerum.com, guys. They can scan the QR code. You guys can scan the QR code on the break. All right, guys? Well, peace. Thanks for watching. Everybody who's watching, thank you so much. Doberman Chronicles. We'll be right back.
I'm a setting sun, but I'll never run. I'm a dead man walking. I'm a dead man walking. I will stay and fight as long as I'm alive. I'm a dead man walking. I'm a dead man walking. I'm a dead man walking. Hell's at my door. I'm a shadow of the man I was before. I'm a dead man walking. Before I die, I'll take every soul I can into the night and kill till I die. And kill till I die. And kill till I die. Lay him in the ground. Gonna burn it down. I'm a dead man walking. I'm a dead man walking. Till my final breath, there'll be destined death. I'm a dead man walking. I'm a dead man walking. I'm a dead man walking. Hell's at my door. I'm a shadow of the man I was before. I'm a dead man walking.
We are back. Doberman Chronicles 7. I have Mr. Jones here. DJ, right?
VJ.
VJ.
Yes, VJ.
VJ. In my opinion, I've been to a lot of Latin nights, a lot of salsa heats, whatever you want to say. But this man over here, he teaches the best class, in my opinion.
Oh, thank you.
And I asked him, so you said it's on Soul Train, right? It's the Soul Train idea, right? Because I was
Right.
I was impressed
Yeah.
by the fact that you have all the men on one side and all the women on one side,
Yeah.
and everybody dances with everybody, but it's not just a circle. No, it is like a fun dance to the circle, to the end of the line, to come back. And I think that takes the pressure off thinking like I look stupid, in my opinion. Right, and then you are a great teacher.
Thank
You. I think it's awesome that is a male teacher as well, because normally there's women teachers, and it gives men a little bit more confidence to be like, oh, well, he's an OG. You know, he's dancing. He has his swag. I want to dance with this beautiful lady. I mean, he's gonna teach me. But I think it's a hard thing to do, to get off the wall and, you know, and get the guts to even try to do the basic. But this guy makes it easy. So tell me a little bit how you got into that. You told me when you're not from Florida, you're from
Cleveland, Ohio.
Cleveland, Ohio.
Yes,
Okay.
sir. Dog. Dog pound.
Yeah.
Yeah, very good. Yeah.
So when did you move down from Cleveland to Orlando, right?
Yes. September 1st, 1999.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Came here from a job that I was working for 24 years.
I was 10 years old.
And like your pop did,
Yeah.
I went for it. A wife, 3 kids, dog, two cars and a house. And I left my family in Cleveland with my wife's permission. Yes.
Yeah.
And I went after my passion, man. That was it.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
And I like your swag you got going on. You got the nice, you know,
My beanie.
cap and the sweater, the watch, the gold chain.
Listen,
I mean,
bro.
Damn, I need to borrow some of your swag, bro.
Listen.
Like, what's going on?
I'm from Cleveland. And this the way we roll. We roll just like this. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So how do you feel about LeBron James? Are you a LeBron James fan?
Yes, I am.
Oh,
yes,
damn.
I am.
Okay. Did you like him when he went to Miami? When he came to Miami? Or?
No.
No?
No.
Okay. You
Don't-
want him to stay in Cleveland, right?
Don't start none, won't be none.
He
Okay.
came back and won the championship for you guys, though.
Yeah, bruh. LeBron James, and I'm old school. I'm an OG, right?
Yeah, you old.
They had his picture on the side of a building in Cleveland downtown that had never been done before. With greats like Jim Brown, okay? They had LeBron on the side of a building. Must have been 5, 6 stories tall. When he left, gone. They took it off. They burned his jerseys, man.
The decision, which, look, I'm a Dwayne Wade guy. That's my
Okay.
favorite guy. And they're best friends. But for me, it's almost like breaking up with a girl. You don't break up with her in text. You break up the right way.
You
And
said it.
I don't think that he broke up with Cleveland the right way. I don't think there was an easy way, right? But the way he did it,
Yeah.
I don't think it was right. Now, did I like when he came to Miami and got us helped us win 2 championships because Dwayne had to teach him? For sure. But I don't think how he left that situation and made it about him versus the city that he's from. I think it was a little insensitive.
It
my
was,
opinion.
the old saying is true. It's not what you do, it's how you do it. It's not what you say, it's how you say it. But in defense for all professional athletes,
Yeah.
what they go through the main office, through owners, we don't know.
Right.
We
That's
don't
true.
know.
It's all business. Right. We see all what the media wants us, the narrative that they want us to see.
Yes.
But I
Exactly.
think that when we've seen them do not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, not 6, not 7 rings, right?
Right.
It's insensitive. If I'm the ex, which is Cleveland, right? I'm like, fuck this motherfucker. Burn his jersey, whatever, because he's doing all this. And then he underdelivers, right? Even for us in Miami. He scores 8 points in the finals. Dwayne Wade is like, yo, what the hell? Like back me up,
Right.
And then he came into his own, and I think that Dwayne Wade raised a grown ass man into a killer, of some sort, and put that embodied in him. But I do think that he was the villain. He wasn't prepared to be the villain.
Okay.
That first season, everybody hated the Miami Heat because of how LeBron James left.
It wasn't his team.
Right.
It wasn't his team, man.
Right.
And you hit a very important point. He was very young. And we have to learn. We have to learn, man. And we learn from our mistakes. You don't learn from winning.
Dwayne Wade had 3 years at Marquette and then came into the league in the same year, 2003. So the age difference is different. And he was in high school. So it's a different animal. You're playing as high school players. Now you're going to a pro scene where you have no accountability. Dwayne Wade went to a school where you had to go to class for 3 years, make the grades, and go play basketball, right? He didn't have any of that. He just got like $1 million, $99 million from Nike before you stepped on the floor.
Oh, yeah.
So it's like, it's hard it's 2 different aspects. Now, I still dub LeBron James as an amazing player. He's an overall passer. He does everything well. But D-Wade has always been the closer.
Yeah.
And he don't have that in him. Kobe and D-Wade have that killer instinct of closing. LeBron don't. He tries to, but you got to have someone to get there. But we're getting off a little bit of a subject here. I love basketball, but
Yes.
let's talk a little bit about this Robinson Room. How'd you get into the Latin night dancing? And I mean, man, I love you. So I love coming every Tuesday night and seeing you there, and dancing. Everybody, all my friends that come, they're like, "Oh, that's the best night." And I'm like, "No, me too. I feel the same way." And it's because of you.
Oh, thank
It's
you,
because of
man.
you.
Thank you.
You make everything very seamless, very chill, very non-pressure.
Thank you.
I love that.
I praise God for that. But what happened when how it started, it was Ben Cartagena. Benny, my boy, BC. You have to give him some shout out, Bill, as my boy, okay?
Yeah.
And he started this on a Tuesday night because nobody was doing anything on Tuesday nights.
Yeah.
And I said,
It's just tacos.
I told him, It's not going to work. He said, let's try it. I said, okay. He says, and you're in charge.
You're in charge. This
You
is
got
not
it.
going to work, and you're going to do it.
Make it happen, man. We went from a playlist to Mambo Tribe for the DJ. Yeah. And, man, that thing caught fire. It caught fire. And it's been almost 4 or 5 years.
The Robinson Room venue is, oh my God, I'm sorry. Whoever designed the architect of that, I love that.
Yeah.
I love everything about it. You got one pool table
One.
in the back, just one, right? And then you have all this, you have a saber-tooth tiger over here on the side. You got no fucking Snapchats by the bathroom where the mirror is, so the girls don't take fucking Snapchats. But what do? They take fucking Snapchats.
Yeah, they do.
But it's just great. And then they have a payphone in the back right next to where he teaches.
Right.
And every time I go, I pick that up because, you know, it reminds me of a simpler time when I was like 12. I'm like, hey, Mom, don't make a collect call. You better pick this up because I'm at the pool. You better pick me up, Mom. I'm at basketball practice. I'm trying to dial your cell phone. You know, so it just brings me back. And then you have the classiness, the tables, how when you come up the stairs, how you open up to it. Man, whoever, oh my gosh, made that. So
It's
I
cool.
love that place. And then you're there.
Yeah.
You know, and doing this amazing thing because I think I'm Puerto Rican, and salsa is our dance. But man, I love bachata and the way that you teach that. And you know, even my teammates when I brought them up there, they're like, "Wow, this is cool." I'm like, "Yeah." This guy over here is going to teach you how to dance. And they're like, and you know, Burns came on the next segment. He got up and just did his thing. And I'm just like, that's what you do.
Yeah.
You got to dive in head first, like you're diving off the diving board, off the high dive. Once you get in the water, you'll be fine.
Now, let's be clear now. I teach salsa. I do not teach bachata.
No?
I take in classes. Everything you see me do, wherever I may be blessed to instruct, it's a compilation of everybody's class I ever took. From congresses to workshops to classes in town, out of town, wherever. It is a compilation of all these people, and I've learned what not to do. What to do and what not to do. What to say, what not to say. And be careful. And somewhere between all of that, I cannot forget where I came from. I came from nothing in salsa. Nothing. I have this one thought. My rule in class is the only wrong move is no move. We should teach through mirrors, not through windows.
Right.
They're both glass, but when you walk through a window, you look through. You look in the mirror, you see yourself. You should never, ever, ever forget where you came from. Never, never. And that's how I do it. I love it. I love the people that come, even those that come and leave and don't come back. But that's okay. Everything's not for everyone.
We got a question on the screen. Is that the salsa/Latin instructor from Robinson Room?
Yes, that's me.
Yes, this is the guy.
I'm
This is
one
the
of
guy,
them.
Manny. This is the guy. You gotta come see him. Like this is the dude that can teach you all that. Like, this dude, yeah. Well, actually, he was actually there last Tuesday because we went to the Magic game together, and he was dancing with us. But it also takes guts to get out there and try.
Yes.
You know, if your friends are out here or your acquaintances or bystanders are making fun of you while recording you on camera, you probably need to just cancel those people. You know,
That was personal.
oh,
That
for
was
good,
personal.
for
Yeah.
good, right. Because you don't need friends around you that are frenemies or haters, right? You need friends that are gonna uplift you, especially when you're trying to start a new dance, which is almost like a language.
Right.
You have to have supportive people around you that are gonna do it with you. I know Burns is gonna go dance with me next Tuesday. We're gonna go out next Tuesday to see your class. We're gonna do it again. We're gonna do it.
Let's do it.
We're gonna do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it takes the courage as a man to do that because we have to lead the women,
Yes, we do.
and that's the hardest part. You're like in your head, like, damn, if I fuck up, we fuck up. That's literally what Latin dancing is. There are support.
Yes.
We're the lead, so they can't back lead.
They should
Because
not.
if they back lead, I'm not dancing with them, right?
Okay.
Yo, Panda, My boy Pan, he's an instructor too. He's like, if they backlead, just stop dancing them and see what happens.
Yeah. Bail. We call it bail.
Right.
Bail.
Don't backlead a man.
Just
We're the leaders, but as the support is just as important as the leader, you have to play your role, right? Just like in a relationship.
We're the
That's why I
frame.
love- right.
We're the frame. They are the picture.
Right. Just like real life.
Just
and
like
this is why if
relationship.
you follow that culture, you'll have a successful relationship. If you can dance with your wife like that, that's an amazing thing. So
Yes, it is.
yes. I'm looking forward to that in my future. Maybe my far, far future, but in my future. But I think that for me, my players, so I've had my pro basketball team since I was 22. It was always a requirement. I'm 36 for them to dance Latin music, teach them footwork, also leadership skills, also how to communicate.
Yes.
Hey, I only know the basic. She'll be fine with that. She'll dance with you basic all the time. She just want a man that's going to dance with her and lead her.
Dance.
literally, it's so easy. But if you have communication skills to say that, you'll be fine. You know?
Now, communication for me is not talking. Communication to me has 4 main ingredients.
It's OG speaking. I'm going to listen. Go ahead.
Justification, identification, persuasion, and translation. If those 4 things are not happening, you're not communicating, you're just talking. You got to persuade that woman. First of all, she has to trust you. Okay? I don't know of any man that has danced with a woman that he has not first watched her dance or seen her on the sideline vibing.
Yeah.
That's what we do. We look, okay?
100%.
And even though some women will look at advanced dancers and the guys were asking to dance, they go, I can't dance with you. You're too advanced. Trust me, I got you.
I'm going to make you look advanced, baby.
I'm gonna take care of you. And then with the right woman, whether she's advanced or not,
Right.
the right woman, the right song, you will do things you cannot duplicate. It's just that way. Music is of God. It's of God. God made music for his pleasure. How good is it? We can bastardize anything. But music, when it's right, nothing like it, man. Yeah, vibration, frequency, and energy. That's life. Man. That's life. That's it.
You remind me of my coach, Julius Sturby. He passed away. Same swag, breaks things down very well. Everybody listens. Even my guys that come in there, Manny, that was just on the screen. Very easy to learn from you.
Thank you.
You know, so I also think someone could be an amazing pro dancer, right? But they don't have the ability to teach.
True.
You know, and that's a gift.
Yes, it is.
So I feel like you have that gift.
Oh, thank you.
And I appreciate you coming on my show and you teaching in my favorite venue. I mean, it was just like, man, this is great. Thank you, God. This guy's
Thanks
here.
for having. That's exactly how I feel. You come up to me,
like, yeah,
that night.
It's dope, man. Like because like it's a stress reliever for me. I love dancing, and dancing with a community of people is not about I'm trying to get with this girl or anything like that. It's just a flow of things. It's almost like playing a sport for me, like basketball. It's just an activity. I feel like people get that confused between. It's a total different vibe. Latin dancing is totally different than dancing at a nightclub.
It's therapy. It's therapy.
Yeah, I love it. I love my Tuesday therapy.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you for having me. You know, it's not for everybody.
For real, no, it's not for everybody, but it's for me though.
Man. Yeah.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. I mean, and I feel bad for anybody that never has the guts to try it because, I mean, I have so many different things that help me with stress relief, but dancing's one.
Yes.
Music is another. I mean, gaming is another. Basketball is another. But you got to find different things that work for you.
Yes.
Because you can't do just one thing to stress relief because it might not work the next time. But dancing, my God, I mean, if you can dance with a complete stranger and have chemistry, it shows you that body language is just forget talking. Just dance with me. Show you how to speak the same language as me. She knows how to dance bachata. Let's go, baby.
But you know what?
It's just what it is.
Your point is this. It is another language.
Yes.
75 to 80% of communication is nonverbal.
That's true.
You can look at somebody and they go, uh-oh, or yeah. Most of the guys that I see, even though I don't teach this, they go to a lady and just go and hold their hands out. I have a little game I play with people I don't know, ladies I don't know. I want to dance with them. And I walk up to them, introduce myself, and I said, if you dance with me, I'll give you $3. And that's what happens. And they go, what? I go, if you dance with me, I will give you $3. And they go, I'll dance with you. You have to pay me. But then...
That's an OG move. This usually, I'll buy you a drink. Just dance with me, please.
Just dance with me. Or I'll go, I have $5 and I'll give you $3 if you dance with me. And then they dance. But then I know now the atmosphere is conducive for success.
Yeah.
And I'll take her in my arm and walk her to maybe, if I can, to the center of the dance floor and dance. Never overdance, never yank, never pull, never make a girl do anything she doesn't want to do or doesn't know how to do. You take care of her. Because, bro, here's the deal behind that. It's a setup.
Teach them, man. Teach them. The guys are listening. The guys are listening, OG. Go ahead. Tell them. Go ahead.
Very few women come dancing by themselves. They come with their girlfriends or friends. If you take that girl out and take care of her and walk her back, she's going to say two things to her friends. Don't dance with him or dance with him. He's going to take care of you. I have stories about that where they go, my girlfriend wants to dance with you. But she's too afraid to ask you. I go, where is she? She said, she's over there. And I go, salsa? She goes, yes, salsa song. I said, well, you come back and get me on the next salsa song, and I'll dance with her. Bro, it happened at Cuba Libre. Came over. I'm thinking in my mind, what kind of person is this? And, you don't know people. You don't know why they are where they are. No, you don't. So the next song came on. She took me back to her friend. It was a table of women. It was her birthday. And she said, this is my friend. I want you to dance with her. I said, okay, let's dance. And we got out on the dance floor. I'm not going to say she was drop dead gorgeous, but she was. She definitely was.
Then magic happened.
We walked out on the dance floor, and we danced. I thought, okay, with one dance I did, cool, happy birthday. She goes, no, let's do it again. And we danced again. And we danced, and I walked her back to the table, and and I danced with them. Man. It's not what you do, it's how you do it. Attitude's the name of the game. Attitude.
So you hear me, Dobermans? We're going on Tuesday to learn from the OG right now how to dance. Because I know how to dance, but you guys that stand on the wall, we ain't doing that.
No. You miss out.
Burns.
Uh-oh, that's cold. That was cold, bruh.
Patson.
But give him credit. He did good up. He got up 2 weeks ago.
No. Look, let me get this straight. Burns gets up and participates.
Yes.
That was what I asked from him. G, if you watching, you dancing too, bro. You ain't exempt.
Yeah.
I think it's a great thing for footwork as well, too, for a sport. Just like NFL players do ballet classes. It sounds funny, or yoga, but it's going to help you.
Yeah.
It's gonna help you, and it's a different side of your brain, and it's also a good time. It's a bonding time with your boys.
Do you know how many boxers dance?
No, I mean they.
Bruh, let me tell you something about boxers and dancing, man. Sugar Ray Robinson, he's a tap dancer, bro. Sugar Ray Robinson was a tap dancer, bro. Yes.
Sounds like you know him. Do you know him?
No, I'm not that old, bro.
I feel like you would. You'd be like, yeah, and he's my best friend.
We hang out.
I know. We chill. I taught him how to tap dance.
Football players, they have them take ballet classes, man. All that.
Yeah.
It's life, man. It's just life.
Man, music is life, just like food is life. But they're two different lives, right? But if I like country. I like bachata, salsa, EDM. I love different cultures of dance because you can connect with different people.
Yes.
You get to understand them more. It don't matter what it is. Even like, Japanese. I love anime, so I listen to Japanese. I don't know what they're saying, Japanese music, but I love the beat. I'm like dancing to it. Yeah.
Bro.
You know, so, but like
Yes.
what we talked about, body language is a universal language, right?
Yeah.
I appreciate you being on. Do you want to cheers to this Savaje Rum real fast before
Now, you
we
know,
get off to?
you already know. You know I don't drink.
You don't, yeah, you
I'll
do.
taste it.
I'll taste it.
I
Okay,
will
okay.
taste it.
He ain't gonna take a shot. He's gonna taste a little bit just so he can, you
Yeah.
know, appease my sponsor, Savaje Rum.
You gotta say it the right way.
Okay, sorry.
I'll tell you how to say it.
Teach me.
It's how you gotta say it, bro. And you need to hire me for this soundbite, bro. I'm gonna give it to you like
Teach me, bro. Teach me.
I'm gonna give it to you like James Earl Jones. Savage. If you think you've had rum before, not like this.
Not like this.
Savage. I'm hired. That's it.
Savage. Yeah. So let's go ahead and cheers to this real fast.
Oh,
Take a little
man.
sip of this.
A little sip of this, man. Huh?
I've been drinking this. This is amazing stuff.
Okay. He got me, y'all. He got me good. He got me, y'all. That is water. That is, it looks like Savage, but that's water. That's, bruh.
We'll pour you a real one.
He got me on that one.
We'll pour you a real one. So you just
Oh,
taste a
man,
little
that was a
bit of-
setup.
There you go.
It's a setup.
Here. Taste a little bit of that.
How you do like
Yeah,
that,
just
right?
see if
Okay.
how smooth it is. I know you don't drink, but thank you. Thank you for. Hey, you know, it's that Total Wine, guys.
I had to push that over to the side, bro. That's it's really good.
Oh, man.
It was smooth. It was
Stay
smooth.
hydrated. That's why I got a water machine.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, that'll sneak up on you, brother.
Well, you don't have social media or anything like that, but let's promote
At
Rob's
Facebook.
Room.
At Facebook, yeah.
Facebook, okay.
And the Salsa Synergy is where we are.
Salsa Synergy?
Salsa
Okay.
Synergy. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah. 1222 Woodward Street, off of Mills, right off of Colonial. Come off of Colonial, make a left on the Mills. A right on the very first street is a church on the corner. Go down to the end of the street. We're in suites 104 and 105. We have classes on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. We have beginner 2, intermediate, advanced. We have teams. We have Afro-Cuban. We have ballet. I dare you to come.
Mr. Jones dares you to come. Look, I'll tell you this. I'm gonna have to check that out because honestly, I have had several instructors, and look, man, you got to be at least top 3, bro. I just love how you articulate your teachings.
Thank
you.
you.
I think that's a skill in itself. Like, even if you only know a basic to advanced, how you teach it is so important. The foundation of the basics is what makes you to the expert.
Thank you. I love people.
But you have, yeah.
I love
You're
the
amazing
people.
at that, and you made me feel welcome the first time. You don't even remember me, but I took a picture the fifth time I seen you, and then I invited you on my show because I was just like, man, like, nah, like this guy's an OG, and I think a lot of my guys would connect with you. A lot of guys from New York, up north, and they're scared to dance, but they want to dance, and it's like, we'll dance.
Dance. Come on.
Let's do it. So we're gonna take a little break, and we're gonna have Johnny Burns on next. Peace, guys.
Peace. Thank you.
Hey, welcome back to the Doberman Chronicles 7, the season finale. Thank you for everybody that's been listening. We have John Burns here, Johnny Burns, Johnny Blaze. I mean, you know. And then we got Jason here that is going to give him the first try of his rum here. And then we're going to get into what Johnny Burns does and how we know each other. So let's go ahead and do that. You're gonna go ahead and pour him this for the first time. Burns has never tried this.
Our Burns. like we rehearsed.
I'm gonna be brutally honest.
Brutally.
Oh yeah, I smell like vanilla in it already.
Hint of vanilla. Okay. Show me. Show me what's up. Nate will dance to anything. She's not wrong. That's my bestie. What's up, Kira?
That vanilla Tootsie Roll. That's
Girls love
like.
confidence when a
vanilla
man
Tootsie Roll?
approaches women
Definitely.
from dancing, but they complain that those same men can get other women and don't. Man, this is too much for me to read.
Pedestalize.
Pedestalize them. And they cry that these guys are players. Damn, man, he sounds like you projecting, bro. Can't get your cake and eat it too. Okay, well, for the ladies back at home,
I got something for that.
That's a message for you ladies. What you think about that rum? What do you think about the Savage Rum? Yeah. Are you a fan?
Definitely.
Yeah. Okay.
It's the vanilla. I ain't gonna lie. I'm
Vanilla.
very big on vanilla. Like
me too. Because like he said, you can have that with rum and Coke, but it's a vanilla Coke now.
I'll put that in my
that's
ice cream.
dangerous.
It's crazy.
That's dangerous.
Yeah.
You know, and any woman that likes your girly drinks, you could have this with Coke and rum, and you're fine. Or whatever else strawberry drinks that he makes for them, because he's good at that too.
Yeah. Well, you could do espresso martinis with it too.
Martinis.
The ladies love that a lot.
So John, tell everybody. I have my perspective, right? I was refereeing your game. I was 25 years old. I had Julius Sterup on one side, which is my ex-coach that passed away. May God rest his soul. And we're talking about this at halftime. How many dunks this man had in a game, right? And how ass his team was, right? They're like, man, they shoot shots. The ball comes off the rim, and this man grabs a rebound, dribbles one time, and dunks on the whole of the team. So we have to start calling more fouls. This dude is just like doing all this work. And then he was also my coach. So we're talking about, I told him, like, I'm going to recruit this guy. He's like, well, how are you going to do it? I was just like, I'm just going to, I'm going to do what I do. So fast forward 10 years now. John's sitting next to me, and he's been on my Doberman Pro basketball team playing these tournaments. How long has it been?
It's been about
Was
10
it
years at this point.
2016, 2017? And I tell a lot of people, you can tell a man about who he is if you watch him play basketball, if he's lazy, if he's a hard worker, if he's about himself, is all about me. This man over here does all the dirty work. He is like a dream come true for any team. He's not going to complain about touching the ball. He's like, letting the shooter shoot. I'm going to catch this. If it misses, and I'm going to dunk it. Or I'm going to tip dunk it. Like, making plays for people. He recognizes his shooters. I love having you as a teammate, Burns. And you always back up your team. And you play defense. That's the hardest thing to do in basketball. So tell me what made you into this defensive person, this selfless person. Because honestly, like, I got to say, like, I've had 90 players play for my team, try out and all that, and been on and you are probably the guy that does the most dirty work out of anybody that I've had on my team. So go ahead, bro. I'll let them know. Let them know what's up.
Definitely. I ain't gonna lie, it's spanned from when I was younger. Growing up, I used to watch everybody. So my brother, my older brother, he like 2 years older than me. Watching him finesse layups, reverse layups. I'm like, dang, I didn't even know my big brother could do that. Like, since when he been able to do that? So
And you
It was just me
left-handed
watching,
too?
literally left-handed. So I'm just
Blessed.
watching them as I grow up. Man, watching them as they grow up, but seeing how their teams used to get beat all the time because of the lack of defense, it made me like want to penetrate that more because I've always been big on not being like other people. I don't ever like getting compared to anybody else. So when I see that, I see the lack where y'all lacking it. That's where I wanna excel at. So just like how you said, I'm a cleanup. I'm doing the dirty work in base. I love when people call me a cleaner because I know that's what I'm coming in to do. So I sit there and just watch, waiting for them. I know I got a selfish player on my team, Dominic. Let me stop.
Oh my God.
That's my dog. That's my dog.
Hey, dog.
But
Hey, shout out to Dominic Johnson.
I know he's just gonna fire it up. He don't even care. Somebody could be wide. It could be three people wide open, and he's still gonna take it in. But I'm sitting there just watching. Like I know he's gonna do it exactly, and I'm waiting for it.
I'm gonna dunk it. Right?
Exactly. So it's not like I'm mad at him for taking it. Like I know he's gonna do it, and I'm gonna make him look good regardless. So as soon as he roll in, days on.
My God. But you need a player like Burns to complement those guys that are going to take all those shots because he doesn't care about that. Now, if you tell him you don't play defense, he will get really pissed because he does.
Yell at your ass the whole time because definitely if you're going to do all that on offense, you got to be able to compensate for some kind of defense. I can't do all defense by myself on a team full of 5 guys. But when it comes to that offense, you can miss as many times as you want to. As long as I'm in a good position and I'm able to see what you got going on, 9 times out of 10, I'm going to come in and clean up behind you. That's just how I play.
Lisette came to probably 6 of the 8 games we played, and she was like, Nate, you're always on the floor, and you and Burns are always fighting for rebounds. I'm like, yeah, that's what me and him do. Like, I'm a shooter. I can't dunk like him. But I'm going to hustle. I'm going to dive on the floor. I'm going to do whatever it takes. Scratch and claw like a Doberman to win the game.
I ain't diving on the floor. That's for him only. I ain't doing all that.
You got 2 torn meniscus.
Like legit. So, like, man.
Yeah. So you have other skills. And one of the skills that I want to mention, which not a lot of people know, and a lot of guys that play basketball have other things. This man can sing, man. This guy can sing. Don't let him fool you. He should be on karaoke night. We used to be roommates. Every time we go on the way to the bar, he's singing the whole way there. Some Chris Brown or something. Nate, put some Chris Brown on or some Usher. I need to get ready for this night. But he's only, I like R&B too, but he's the only guy that's comfortable with singing the whole way over there versus like, we got to switch this up to a rap vibe.
Nah, I don't even
this
do
man's
rap.
emotional. He's a good man. Ladies, he's single. He's a good dude.
I may dabble a little when it comes to the singing, just a little bit.
So you got to be the funniest guy on our team and the best singer on our team for sure.
Definitely got
I'll
all
go
of them with the same.
Did you take a poll? Did you have tryouts?
I mean,
Trust me, they ain't seeing me. They ain't seeing me with the singing, not at all. I do that. I do that.
He like, they put the boys to men on. I can do those loud note, the high notes.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna leave that to my daddy. My dad knows how to do all that stuff. He's sang for weddings and everything, so that's where I get the singing from. I ain't gonna lie.
Shout out to your dad. Tell him about your dad, man.
King Frank. That's his name, man.
Your dad's pretty big time in the film industry, right?
Yep. So a lot of the stuff that I do now, I learned from him without me. It's crazy. He knows the truth about this. I did not used to like my dad when I was growing up. I used to think like I was the social outcast when I was a kid to him. And he wanted me to be the sports guy and everything, which I am now, but it wasn't then. And you know how parents, how dads used to be basically back in the day where, I want you to play sports. You're going to do it. You're going to do it. You're not finna make me do nothing, bro. Like, nah. But I really did. I
he's a martial artist too, right? So he's
literally,
like,
I get that from him too. So anybody who think that they going to try and fight me, just know these hands, they mega registered. Don't play with me. Play with you.
My dad was a black belt.
Literally, he do that for sure. Like you never seen a black guy with an afro. He got the full Jet Li kimono suit on, and he got his foot up in the air, standing on the other leg. I got a picture of my daddy doing that, and it's like he really was into that for real.
My dad too. I think that's why we get along so well. We were very disciplined. That's why we know respect is a big thing with men. It's like, yo, we respect you. Hey, no, we good. We don't even gotta talk about that. Right?
Yes, exactly.
We just know. We just know. We were spanked as kids.
Trust me, he used to beat me for no reason. Oh, you breathing? You breathing? You just want to do it. Like what?
That's why Burns is a good man.
Legit. They made sure I was.
Me too. Spankings, they teach you lessons.
I was already good anyways, but he made me better. Like literally, I don't know how that worked, but he made me better by beating me.
Yeah, I love my dad, and he definitely loves his,
Definitely.
So, yeah.
Nah, me and my dad have an amazing relationship now for sure because I really did actually follow the same path he did. So
your dad's amazing. I love your dad too. Like he's so cool. So cool.
Sure.
So cool.
Like he trained me in high school for like 2 weeks before I went to state. And I did not know how to run track. Then I did hurdles. I sucked. I sucked. Like everybody know I'm a jumper, so I just jump smooth over there like this is me. And I jumped smooth over it, but not how you're supposed to sail over it. I jumped up and came down and had to run my fastest to catch back up. Wow. But after he trained me, man, I got so much better. I beat the fastest person in our region that next race. Wow. The boy was so mad at me. I seen him working so hard when it came back to state, bro. Like, what? He was mad, bro. I came past him at the end of the race, too. I'm like, dang, I'm really doing this. And then I'm like, okay, we got second place. But then the announcer called and he was like, Apopka, first place. I was like, who from Apopka? But I knew I was the only one in the race. Like, wait, I beat you? Like, what? I was shocked. But like, all that stuff was what sat with me over the years when I seen that, okay, you're actually good at this stuff, dude. Like, keep on doing it. You're good at this. Acting. My dad got me into that. Singing. My dad got me into that. So as I kept going on, like, why not keep on doing this stuff? So when it came to the training, which is what I do now, I become a personal trainer, athletic trainer for kids, sports. It's like I've mastered the craft of it at this point.
Yeah, when you and I were roommates, we would go to the gym, and we know that in our sport, it's hard to call next on the court. Mm-hmm. Like it's unorganized. So what me and Burns would do is, hey, yo, Burns, you on that side? You a captain? I'm a captain. We guard each other, and we have all the kids. We pick them up. I pick up some, and then we'd make it like a fun environment from them because we love to run up and down, but at least me and him can guard each other, and these kids can learn how to play.
Literally.
And he was the manager of that gym over there. I would get off of work, walk in there, and he'd get off of work, and we go in the gym and do those things, But it's I think it's really cool that you have a good heart where you can teach these kids.
Got to.
And have the patience too. To teach them, and you have a lot of knowledge, but just like with Jones when he was back on, it takes a skill to teach anything. You could be a dunker, but you could not teach somebody to dunk.
Mm-hmm. So I don't even feel like it takes skill. Honestly, I feel like it just takes passion. You have to actually want to do that. You have to actually love what you're doing too. So when it comes to the kids, I know how much I love kids. So if it comes to me making them better, I'm gonna do that. And that's basically the whole slogan of my business, which is called Creative Minds Athletics. Is basically
Minds Athletics.
Train up a child in the way they should go, so when they get older, they do not depart from you. Basically, when it comes to parents and all that. But every time I end a session with one of the kids, they have to tell both of their parents, if both parents are in their life. We understand that I ain't gonna get into all that extra stuff. They have to tell their parents, I love you and I appreciate you for everything you sacrifice for me to get better. They have to tell their parents that.
That's nice, bro.
Literally. Because what we as parents sacrifice for these kids, they would never notice it, but that's from pure love, basically. Right. And you don't get that from everybody. You don't get that from everybody. So my kids have to tell their parents that, and that's what makes me want to continue on doing it, because then they start doing better in school off the teachings that I give them on and off the court or on the track or on the football field. I train for all sports, basically.
Yeah, like if honestly, if life, you didn't have to pay for bills or anything, like I know this guy right here would teach for free, and so would me, because we have a passion for our sport.
Literally.
And we just want to see the youth get the same passion that we have, because like I was telling Jones, like this is a stress relief for me when I go play basketball. It's not like he understands me, right? Because he has the same passion I do. When we go play, we get excited every time, like it's our first time playing. Like we're kids, like every time. Like it's just so funny. We pull up the gym, yeah. We get on our shoes. It's so fucking funny, even though we're adults. You know,
I hate when people say that too. Like you act like a kid. Okay, when I was a kid, I acted better than I'm doing now because of you. Like what? You make me act like this. Like what? Kids act better than adults do. Like what?
Yeah,
because they actually want to learn too in the same sense. So that's why I love kids because they don't have that I already know it mentality. You can still learn as an 80-year-old, honestly, just like a kid can. So
let's shout out your trainee.
Definitely.
That you sent me his video. I posted his page. I mean, you showed me his video when you started to where he is now. My God.
Jaded Sir Haindo.
What did you do?
He's crazy.
Child. He's killing everybody out there.
He showed him his father's picture.
Literally.
And he said, if
you don't do this right, you gonna do this right.
You did some things, bro, with this guy.
It's the same thing with that what's the name said? When he's the communication, it's not just verbal. Though I do a lot of verbal communication when it comes to the kids.
You support your
literally,
guys. You're
literally, I take them
time.
with me. I take
You
them to
even
play
pull
with me.
And you're like, Nate, this guy loves our team. He wants our shorts. And I only had my shorts left, and I gave this kid my shorts, and he was like ecstatic.
Literally.
But that will make a kid's you know, that will just make him want to keep playing basketball. And that was it. And he's like, "Can you sign this for me?" I was just like, "Yeah, man, got you."
Definitely.
You know, because I'm the shooter, right? You the dunker. You tell you ask me up all the time. Like they can shoot, which.
I tell him, shoot
I
your shot.
could, you know.
It's just like what he said again.
Now, but back in my day, I would score 40 points a game. Now it's going down to 18.
It's fine because he set me up for them dunks that I'm coming in for after he missed, so he good.
Oh man, I love you, man. Thank you, bro. Oh man, shit. But it's nice to give back and also have the fact that he could probably grab a roll of quarters off the backboard, the top of the backboard. That's how high he
I ain't
jumped.
gonna lie, a lot of you jumpers would be in
I
trouble.
was refereeing the game, and I never catch myself not blowing the whistle watching the game. But this guy was so amazing, my recruiting. I was like, my God. and then
so many refs I done caught like that
you
too.
gotta start watching the game. They lost, but the simple fact that he worked so hard on rebound and dunked. It was just nuts. And I think that's a great example of somebody that you can take, a piece you can take and add to a team that's almost championship worthy and have a championship piece right here. Right. So kids watching at home, you got to play like Burns, man. Everybody got to be a superstar. You can dive on the floor. You can rebound. Your teammates will love you, I promise. But he's a great example of that. He's hella funny. You don't give a damn about nothing. But you just want to make everybody laugh. You want to make everybody happy. Like that's life.
Laughter is the best thing next to love. That's it. Laughter is the best thing next to love.
So, Jason, you got any closing about this rum? Anything else you want to say about Savaje Rum? I mean, we love this. I mean, bring it on anytime you want, man. Every shot. He's like, pour me some more. Oh my Lord. Oh man.
No, if there was anything I'm going to say, is just thanks to all the supporters out there, everybody who's been supporting the brand, and really appreciate all the love. Thank you for having me on the show. And the last thing I'd ever say is, remember, don't be average, be savage.
I like that. Don't be average, be savage.
Yeah, I'll be Nate Savage now with this rum. That's gonna be my nickname after I drink this thing. I'm just joking, but it is an amazing rum. I mean, shoot, I'd promote any Puerto Rican that drinks rum in general. Like, try this, man. If you like rum and that's what you normally drink because it's a family gathering, try this. You need to add some like lemon flavor or like they do with Don Q because this is way better than that. But yeah. But I mean, you know how they branch off and they make the strawberry flavor because you got the natural flavors, right? And this is amazing. For the people that are like, man, I want that infused stuff.
Right.
Yeah, right. But this is I like it. You if for Tori to like that behind the scenes, like he only likes his certain stuff. He's like, I'm not a tequila drinker. I got to drink this. And he like rum, vodka, man. But yeah.
Well, we do have the dark already formulated. We're just waiting for this to kind of.
That's awesome. That's awesome, man.
The dark
That's awesome.
rums are ready to go.
We're going to make this take off all together, man.
Hey, let's go.
We're going to do this. Let's go. All right, guys. Well, peace. Any social medias? You, Andre _
or
K
Creative
_
Minds
Jordan?
Athletics LLC on TikTok. You can see all the videos that I've done with my kids over the past 3 years since I started my business. So definitely.
And shout out to Isaiah Revere. That's your boy, right?
Yeah.
It's like the #1 dunker.
I forgot to shout out my boy Flying Lion.
ahead.
They was just on the Dunk League show with Shaq and them hosting and everything like that. So just y'all got some stuff in store for y'all.
know
so
all these guys.
Tune in to the Doberman Chronicles because y'all gonna meet some people and everything. So y'all gonna know I ain't a capper, bro.
And shout out to Costco. It's your birthday, man. Happy birthday, man. Love you, bro. We always game together on League of Legends. Scuddle Banners for life. Let's go. Peace, guys. Thanks you, Jason. Thank you, Burns and Jones.
Definitely.
Love you, bro.
Miss Jones.